You know the vibe, man. Shade 4-5, the heavy hitters on a Monday. Yours truly, DJ Taj. Shout to El Presidente, DJ Enough. Voila, I see you. And tonight, I got a special guest in the building, but it's my brother in real life. Zeddy Will is in the building right now.
What's going on, my guy?
Zeddy, what's up, boy?
I'm chilling, boy. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm happy to finally get you up. I feel like I've been trying to get you up here for months now.
For a minute.
But
God, everything, you make everything happen at the right time.
But you've been moving around. I see you out here going crazy.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's start from the beginning. For those that live underneath a rock, where exactly is Zeddy Will from?
So I'm from Queensbridge, New York. Now I've been, around Jamaica. Sometimes I'm in Jersey. I'm in the city, but I'm from Queens. They be thinking I'm from Philly and Jersey. I don't know why.
Everybody
be thinking that. I'm from Queens, New York.
So how was it growing in Queens for you?
Queens is cool. My mom was a dance teacher, so the whole hood knew her. So anytime I did something bad or whatever, in the hood, everybody would go to her. Then I get my ass beat or whatever. But other than that, it was cool. I wasn't no bad kid in terms of being in the hood and doing all the wild shit. I was just who I am now, just a funny nigga that was just doing stupid stuff.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Now, I know that you fresh off the Wildin' Out tour.
Right.
Right? First of all, how was that experience for you?
That was mad fun.
That's major.
That was crazy. I think it was really big. It was big for me, but it made me happy to see how big it was for my family because we all watch Wildin' Out.
Me too.
For me,
every episode.
Everybody watch Wildin' Out. Everybody loved the DC Young Flies.
We know all the songs,
Cannon.
all the theme songs,
Family
and
reunion,
all of it, word from word.
You feel me? So it felt good to me. It felt really good being on that stage, and I think it was a sold out crowd in Barclays.
Crazy.
It felt crazy. It was crazy.
How did you even link up? Did you have to link with Nick Cannon to do that? Or
Nah, so shout out to Lenny the Barber.
Lenny the Barber,
he got me that placement. He got me on Wildin' Out. I appreciate him for that. It was a dream come true for me. And then when I got there, it was a full circle moment, knowing that me and Nick Cannon kind of connected, but we wasn't really connected.
What you mean exactly by that though?
We put you on. So back when I had made the song Cha Cha, we dropped the music video. And the whole theme of the video was me having 5 baby mamas.
Yes.
You feel me? So when that dropped, the whole world was in a frenzy. Oh nah, he got 5 baby mamas for real.
By the way, Zeddy blessed me to have a little cameo. I was in that video too.
Facts.
I was there. I was the DJ for that.
He was the DJ at the baby shower.
Sir.
Facts. And he know it's not real. It's not real.
Yeah.
I don't have 5 baby mamas, but the world was going crazy. It was good publicity.
Yeah.
TMZ. Nick Cannon was on TMZ, and they asked him, "Yo, you heard about the kid Zeddy Will? You feel me? He said you inspire him to have 5 baby mamas." He nigga, seek therapy. It was dope though. So it was a full circle moment just to see him and talk to him backstage, and on the stage he was giving me some tips at Wildin' Out. Shout out to him for real.
Nah, that's a movie right there. So first of all, did that episode air yet? Is that airing?
Nah, so it was just a live show. It was
a live show
at Barclays. I don't think it's airing no time soon at all. Yeah.
Now, for those that don't know, Zeddy Will is one of the biggest when it comes to, first of all, on TikTok, number one.
Right.
When it comes to the whole app, you're one of the biggest faces on there. You got I couldn't even find which was your main account because you got about 7 accounts with 3 million followers.
Yeah, right.
Plus, on each one. What did it take for you to get that lit on there?
I'm not gonna lie, just posting a lot. I ain't gonna lie, still to this day, Taj, I have a thing where I want to post 2-3 times a day.
Yeah.
That's just my thing. I feel like it just I'm so numb to it. It just happens, randomly. So being consistent. That's really what it was, bro. So
was it hard for you to build such a huge following on this specific app?
Nah. I would say no. And I'm starting to see that it's not that hard to do it for everybody. A lot of people are just finding ways to get all these hundreds of thousands and millions of followers, but
yeah.
I feel like mine was so special because I'm doing it on multiple platforms. So
right.
I really understand that my fans and the people really like Zeddy Will. You know what I'm saying?
So what advice would you give? Because I know there's millions of people out there that's trying to grow their TikTok. First of all, I hate Zeddy. This is how real it is. I called Zeddy. I said, Zeddy, give me the sauce.
Exactly.
I need to build my page up.
Right.
What is the sauce for those out there that's trying to get to where you at or follow your footsteps in that?
I'm telling you, consistency. I always tell people, just don't try to find your niche. You're not gonna know what you what you gonna blow up for.
Yeah.
So just find something that you like to do, post about it, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, find something else to do. But just don't get out of that habit of posting. You have to be consistent with it.
So that whole rumor about posting 3 times a day is real.
That joint's real because you post one. People posting on TikTok and Instagram, all that every single day.
Right.
Your content getting lost in the sauce. So if you post it a lot of times, that algorithm shit is true. They'll pick up on it, and then I think you'll be pretty good.
Now, that brings me to this question, right?
Right.
You one of the superstars on TikTok. How did you transition into this now Zeddy Will, the artist?
Right.
Because now that's two different worlds. You're an official artist now.
Mm-hmm.
How did you transition? What made you want to transition to be an artist?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it was just a time, when I had first moved out of my parents' crib. I was like, I dropped out of college. I was like, I'm about to take this content stuff full time, and I just started freestyling on TikTok. Like people was doing it. It was a trend. The Jersey club songs. People were just freestyling over it. I'm like, fuck it, I'm about to try it.
Right.
Started freestyling over it. Started getting millions of views, just like my comedy and my skits was. I'm like, oh, it's lit.
So this was instant.
It was just like it was instant. It was random. Like as soon as I started doing it, people started picking up on it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try to make a song. So I tried to make some, and then shout out to Sean Prez. I made my first song, and he was like, "This is not it at all." He kept it a buck. He like, "Look, this is not it."
That's an OG right there. He gonna tell you what it is. That's
he gonna
OG.
tell you. He was like, "This shit is not it." But he was like, "The people love you, so you just work on your lyrics and all that type of stuff. It'll work out for you." And he was right. And look where we at right now.
Nah, this we at a whole nother level right now.
Exactly.
So what do you like doing more, you think? Being an influencer on social or being an artist?
Yo, I don't know. It's like 50-50.
You kind of like both of it, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It's 50-50, man. It's 50-50. I like both. I can't even pick one. I like more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like performing music more or writing the music? Because I seen some of your shows and the crowds be lit.
I love performing. Like performing is mad fun.
Why would you say that though?
I get to show all the energy that I got. Like I like the bright lights, the flashes, all that type of stuff. People scream my name. Like that make me feel good. Like I don't know. It's just something about performing.
What was that first experience for you? That first day that you ever went out on a stage and the crowd was going nuts for you?
Oh yeah, it was at.
Do you even remember that?
Yes, 24 Hours of Peace. That was my first performance out in
yes,
Jersey. Shout out to DJ Taj. He
that
brought me
thing
out
down.
on his set.
That's a fact.
Exactly. Shout out to Jers.
That's a fact.
Jers brought me out there. He was like,
That's
"Look,
big bro."
I was nervous. Jers was like, "Yo, you gonna be good.
Yeah.
Just go out there and do what people love to see you do. Perform, act like, just be yourself." And I went on that stage. And I had mad fun, so I appreciate you for that.
My brother Zeddy Will. Shout to Jerry, shout to PQ
Real.
Chanel, Sean Prez, I see you.
Chanel,
the whole
Jerry,
squad.
Everybody, that's the team right there.
You know what I mean?
That's the team.
Gang
Legendary team.
You got a new single out right now.
Yeah.
Twerking with your friends.
Now you getting drunk.
It's all over the internet. It's everywhere. You can't miss this song right here.
You can't. Every time you scroll somewhere, you're gonna see the song. You're gonna hear it.
So obviously we know the song, but for those that haven't heard it yet, is the title self-explanatory?
Oh yeah, facts. Like I mean, for the boys, look, you ain't gonna be twerking with your friends. You gonna be dancing with your friends for sure though. And there's gonna be a lot of girls around you twerking with their friends. But yeah, it's in the song. Like it's in the title. It's a dance record. It makes you want to have fun. It makes you want to party. And that's what I made it for. You know what I'm saying? It's a good vibe.
So as far as like your production, what gets you into like your creative space as an artist? Cause you've been making. It seemed like so far you've been dropping hits back to back. You got the Cha Cha. You got the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. You got the Freak You. You just back to back with it right now.
You understand?
You feel me?
I don't know. I just be in that mode. And it's really my team. Like I really like credit my team a lot because they are helping me like navigate through this. Like if it was just me by myself, I do not feel like I would be making the type of music that I'm making, picking the beats that I'm picking. Like they help my confidence a lot. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my team. And I just feel like, you just got to find what's the wave and then put your own little source to it.
Right.
Don't just be in the wave because you're going to lose yourself. I got my own little wave going and I just, connect everything together.
So if I'm a producer that's out there right now that just tuned in and I want to get a beat over to Zeddy Will, do you take beats from like producers?
Yeah,
or
I do.
Do you have in-house?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, most of the time I'm either on YouTube or, I'm getting producers to send me beats. But I heard it's hard out here finding beats for Zeddy because
It is.
I'm doing Cha Cha. And then I'm doing Jersey
You
Club,
diverse. You real diverse.
I'm doing Detroit. So
yeah.
For me, shout out to the producers that's trying to send me beats. Cause no, a lot of times they be sending the right beats though that match my vibe, and I'm starting to appreciate it.
What category would you put your music in?
Ooh, in terms of like what, like hip hop, R&B, or like
we can say hip hop and R&B.
Oh yeah, we going hip hop all the way. But let's get more specific. I think it's fun music.
Fun music.
It's fun music. Yeah, you want to have fun.
Yeah.
If you want to have fun, you want to move, you want to dance, you want to hear a little bit of lyricism. You listen to Zeddy Will. Like that's what you listen to Zeddy Will for.
So what's next for Zeddy Will?
Ooh, more music. I want to drop an album soon.
You trying to drop a project?
I want to drop a project.
I think it's time for that too.
I feel like we drop a project soon.
Yeah.
Just I've been making a lot of music. I got my little studio in my crib doing that. We got a lot of like acting stuff coming up.
Movie.
A lot of roles and
movie.
All this type of stuff. There's a lot I'm working on behind the scenes. I'm telling you, Taj, like getting into the comedy side, not leaving that alone.
Yeah.
And getting into the music, and I'm finding ways to bring it together in my world.
I was going to ask you, how do you even balance that? Because, you're actually successful, to be honest with this, because a lot of let's just say comedians, right? A lot of them want to get into the music business,
Right.
and it's hard for them to get respected on a artistry,
Right.
because people so used to just laughing at what they got to say.
And that's crazy you say that, because every time I go out, and I've been starting to meet, like, I say, like, some of the comedy legends, like the Shiggies, Capri, like,
Right.
all these, like, Ron Suno. These people are telling me the same thing you telling me, like, yo, bro, like, there's a lot of people that do comedy that try to do music and all that, but it's not working how it's working for you. Like, it's so fluent for you.
Right.
So I appreciate that you recognize that.
And honestly, I think it's dope because anybody that follows Zeddy Will, your fan base really respect both worlds for you.
Exactly.
Like, they love the videos and the skits that you make, and they love the music.
Exactly.
It ain't somebody saying like he need to stop rapping. Your fan base just rock with whatever you do.
Right. Because I can rap and I can make them laugh. I'm confident.
Exactly.
You feel me? So I give them what they want.
Let the people know right now, this Shade 45 series at Sim, where can they find you on social media?
Look, y'all go on Instagram, is the Zeddy Will. TikTok, I got 100 pages. Just look up Zeddy, and all of them will pop up for sure. I promise you. YouTube, if you want to see some visuals, look up Zeddy Will on YouTube. And yeah, I'm everywhere. You feel me?
You gonna drop a day in the life of Zeddy Will one of these days? What we doing?
I'm day in the life. If you go
Every
on
day.
Instagram, you on the stories, you on TikTok, day in the life every day.
Yo, that was a dumb question to ask. That is day in life every single day.
You getting little vlogs,
You're
10-second vlog. Sometimes I might post a 10-minute vlog.
Right.
But for me, they outside twerking with your friends. New song. It just dropped.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
And it's a new project on the way. We're not gonna say no dates yet, but it's a new project coming. We're working on that.
You know, you say dates, they be all
Yeah, they be ready for that.
and all that. Yeah.
But the producers tap in right now with Zeddy Will. Hit him up on the gram right now at the Zeddy Will on Instagram. He do sometimes check his DMs. He might be Hollywood sometimes with it.
He lying. I'm mad down to earth, mad humble. You
He the realest. He the realest. He the realest.
Let's do it.
But send him some heat though. We're not saying just DM anything. Nah, send some fire. You got that fire. Send it to him. If you can't get in contact with Zeddy, you could DM me, and I will send a message over to my brother. All right?
Because I might be Hollywood to you, like he said, but I ain't gonna be Hollywood to him.
This is my brother in real life.
Right,
you feel me?
Appreciate
Zeddy
you,
Will. Appreciate you coming on the show
Thank
tonight,
you for
my brother.
having me. Appreciate you.